Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dolidze.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Kevin Holland in another big spot as this round gets underway. He believes he has a huge grappling advantage in this fight, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to force the takedown here early. He still believes if this was a kickboxing match that he can realize some success, but huge grappling advantage, at least on paper, for Kevin Trailblazer Holland.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, strong punch there by Holland. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
That shot is blocked by Holland. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dolidze. All right, feet on the hips here. Holland's back in full guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dolidze. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a move to escape, and now he's on the attack.
Wow, that was tremendous. First escape, and then go right back on the offense. We call it counter offense, and that was counter offense at the highest level. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dolidze.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard. He might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
I need you to take the back position now.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Second round underway. Nice jab by Holland.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, he lands a hook. Dolidze's strike attempt there is blocked. Missed with that right hand. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Combinations here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Dolidze gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's out. Once he misses defense. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Straight to the body by Roman Dolidze.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Going to the knee strike now. Oh, another knee by Dolidze. Misses again with a right punch. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Inside the closed guard, setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And he's back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Holland gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him open.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Now some separation. Head kick there, blocked by Dolidze. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headbutting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Change of the position.
Fighters back to their feet here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. We want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, high kick.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take it more there. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going at. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Holland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Strong punch to the head in the clinch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Keep that pressure high now.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Holland's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. All right, this position now what we...
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
You can get out of there. Come on.
He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Don't let him get that jump. Escape. Get out of there.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Keep cranking.
It's work, guys.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Roman Dolidze. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Getting them out here. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Holland's in half guard. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dolidze.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Dolidze's got the full mount. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Roman Dolidze!
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when a game plan comes into focus and the guy can follow it to a T.